What's going on, guys? All right, got some cool stuff today. We have the Pulsar tuner and the Edge CTS3 monitor, in-cab monitor. We're going to install on our 2019 Ram Power Wagon. This is going to be pretty awesome. Really hopefully unlock some power out of this 6.4 Hemi, which it already has a good amount of power and torque. But this tuner should add 25 horsepower and 40 pound-feet of torque on the highest tune. It has 8 different tunes you can adjust on the fly with the monitor. So this is pretty much the top of the line tuner. Really excited to see how it is. We'll do an install and then see what the power, miles per gallon, what the improvements are. And hopefully even improve with some towing too. So alright guys, let's get into it. Alright guys, here's first unboxing the Pulsar tuner. Got the monitor. Show y'all where this goes. It's really simple. All we do is unscrew this here, take this metal bracket off, put the Pulsar tuner thing, the connector there, rescrew it, and pretty much install. Alright guys, this tuner has been a little bit hard to understand, but I've got it all figured out now. Now that it's been installed, we've had it in for a couple of days. Tested out a little bit before I made a video on it. So I'll show y'all what to do for tuning. So first thing I tried was, oh, what's it doing now? It does this a lot. It's the monitor is very glitchy. I don't know what its problem is, but it malfunctions quite a bit. So first thing I did is I went to the tuning. That's where I thought to go. You're not going to want to do that. I think it's because that tuning is for the Edge tuner, which this is not an Edge tuner. This is just an Edge monitor. It's the Pulsar tuner, which I bolted onto the truck. So what we do here, you go down to gauges. Well, when it works. Okay, yeah. Vehicle's on. Well, not on, but ignition. Oh. What are we doing? I know, fuel's low. Okay, here we are. So here's the gauges. This is where you're gonna do the tuning. So you see the 8 there, 8 different levels of tuning. Put the sticker here. Didn't do a very good job at the sticker, but there's a sticker. So you can see 1 is stock, 2 is stock with the MDS off, 3 is fuel economy, 4 is fuel economy, MDS off, 5 tow, 6 tow, MDS off, then performance, and performance with the MDS off. So those are your options. it's really, it's kind of nice and quick to tune. Like there, we're in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So you see how it is. It's what's it doing now? I don't even know. 7. All right, so we're on 8. 8 is the fastest tune, and it's pretty peppy. So we'll go and drive it around a little bit, but it's pretty cool how it's on the fly. I like that. That's pretty nice. We got this tuner for the fuel mileage, try to get better miles per gallon. I don't think it's done hardly anything. You can see we're at 12.6 right now, and part of that's because we've been towing with the trailer a little bit. That never helps your miles per gallon, but I'd say at very best this thing only adds maybe 1 mile to the gallon, so it's not great. So we may end up returning it, because $1,000 is a pretty good chunk of money for something that really doesn't do any gas mileage, but it does add some good power. So we'll try that out here in a second. One thing that's important to mention is when you first put the tuner on, I guess because you disconnect the battery, so you see here your forward camera and your backup camera, whenever you first put the tuner on, those cameras are going to disappear for probably a whole day. I mean, from what the forums said, some guys just a couple hours, but for me, as soon as I put this tuner on, the backup camera, all the cameras just disappeared for the entire day. They couldn't find them. They wouldn't work when you went reverse or whatever. They just weren't there. So just something to keep in mind. Don't freak out if you put the tuner on and the backup camera does not work. It will probably come back on within a day. So just something to keep in mind. So biggest difference is definitely the response. I mean, that low end torque power from a stop is crazy. You've got to feather it. You've got to just lightly ease into it just driving, because you're gonna spin the tires. Just putting a little bit too much of your foot down on that is pretty responsive. Before, just the stock, running it stock, it feels a little sluggish. That might just be the MDS when it's on, but man, level 8's impressive. MDS turned off, plus 25 horsepower and 40 pound-feet of torque, so that feels pretty good. I mean, I'm impressed just from a tuner how much response you get. Now, like I said, gas mileage, haven't really got a lot out of that, but maybe you need an intake and an exhaust. Maybe they can, work hand in hand, and that would maybe help the tuner to be more effective. Tuner's usually a last thing you get item. Usually you'll get an intake and an exhaust first, and then you'll tune it. But I went ahead and got the tuner first. I don't know, just tried it, but I'm not disappointed in it. But definitely do wish we could get better gas mileage out of this big monster Hemi. And you definitely feel that torque, man. Yeah, that's just lightly easing into it, and it feels good. Well, all right, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope it was helpful if you were looking for a tuner for your 2019 Ram 2500 with a 6.4 Hemi, possibly a Power Wagon. Yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think. You think it's worth it for $1,000, 40 pounds of torque, and 25 horsepower? Or do you think, nah, don't think it's worth it? Just let me know what you think in the comments. Please hit the like button, subscribe. hopefully we'll be having more videos come out soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video and hope it was helpful.